Question 17 by far is the hardest type of question on the logic games. I really advise all my students to outright skip it because it's probably twice as hard and twice as time consuming as the typical question on the logic games. We're asked to find a new rule that would have no more and no less effect than the old rule, and I promise you that if I were taking the LSAT tomorrow for money, I would skip this question. I would randomly guess. It would take me 2 seconds. If I finish the entire section and I have time to come back to number 17, I would, but I really wouldn't invest the time in it until I had answered every question in the section. That said, let me see if I can not embarrass myself too badly with an explanation. We're going to get rid of the rule that G can't be the fourth school for juice. So now G could go here. And I have to find an answer that does the exact same thing. All right, I'm going to just have to read all the answers and hopefully I'll come up with the one, I'm going to trust my gut here a little bit and I'm going to go with the one that looks like it got to do the exact same thing. No more and no less. A, if Ferndale had to be second or fourth for juice, would that keep G from being fourth without making any other new effects? Ferndale either second or fourth for juice. You know what? That does more than the old rule, because in this scenario, Ferndale could have been third for juice. So A does something different, so A's out. B, does G have to be the second or third school for juice? According to the old rules, G did have to be either the second or the third school for juice. Remember, G couldn't ever go here, and that was because G couldn't go, I don't even remember how I got there. That's why this is the hardest type of question in the game. I'm going to have to trust that that was true in the old days, that G couldn't go here or here. So this rule, G goes second or third, it did have to do that according to the old rules, so it doesn't create any new effect. And it does recreate the effect of G not going fourth. It doesn't do more than the old rule, it doesn't do less than the old rule. I'm going to go with B as the answer for number 17. There, I really wouldn't even read C, D, and E. I would trust my gut. It looks like B's the one. I'm not going to waste any more time on it. B for number 17.